Farm boy. On farm. On Barber Street. It was a dairy farm.
Were you attending school before going to the war?
Yeah, so I quit first year of high. I was working on the farm and grades were at grade. One thing, my mother was a teacher years ago, and everything I did was wrong. She always corrected me. And I got tired of it.
What branch of service did you serve in?
Marines.
The Marines?
Yeah.
What unit or division were you in?
First Marine Division,
And what was the highest rank you achieved?
corporal. I went from boot camp to Cuba, Guantanamo Bay. Then we came back to the States, and they formed the First Marine Division. We maneuvered off the Carolina coast. No, I enlisted in 1942,
Yeah.
August. Just to see the world, get away from something different than being on a farm.
Why did you choose the Marines?
Well, because they served around the world. They were guards for the embassies around the world. They could go into a foreign country and the embassy would not declare war. The Army can't do that. If the Army goes in, it's war.
What do you remember about your first days in the military?
That's kind of a hard question. I don't know words. Being given a lot of orders. That's what's being told to do a lot of things I never did before.
How did you feel about going into boot camp? Were you scared, excited?
No, just excited.
That's good.
I guess they were so strict. And you didn't do something right. I remember you put out in the middle of the night, for some reason, carrying a locker box. All you had on was skivvies, and the mosquitoes were terrible.
What about the food? Was that food good?
It wasn't bad. That's a long time ago, though. 70 years ago, I've forgotten.
How did you feel when you arrived at the first location after boot camp?
How did I feel?
Yeah,
Just burn to go. Do something. Went to Cuba from boot camp. Hot, very hot. Did a lot of maneuvers. Field maneuvers, like that. A lot of maneuvering in Cuba. It was hot. I remember eating cactus, though. You wouldn't believe that. Cactus is good.
Really?
Yeah. You're hungry down there. You peel the cactus. It'd be like an orange. It was good eating. Well, we came back from Cuba to Quantico. Quantico, they didn't have room for us, so they sent us down to North Carolina. And there they did more maneuvers off the Onslow Beach. And they put us on the ship, a pleasure ship that had been converted, and then went down through Panama Canal. I remember going through there. The ship is so wide, there's only a foot of space on each side for the ship to go through. And there we went on to New Zealand. Unloaded the ship and reloaded it for combat.
Did you have anything that reminded you of being home? Like any little mementos that reminded you of home?
No.
Were you homesick at all?
No. Want to see the world. That's what it was.
Excellent. Were you awarded any medals?
Any medals? Oh, they're up there. Oh, well, one's the Purple Heart on Guadalcanal. Shot through both legs. That's why I'm slow getting around today.
What about this silver one here?
For marksmanship or firing on the ranges and so on.
Oh.
Pistol, bayonets, stuff like that. They all had to take a course in that. The ribbons are up there. They're different areas, and the stars represent battle that I was in, under fire.
What are the anchors?
What?
What are the anchors? And they have the eagle on top?
The
What
angle
are,
with the eagle.
That's their emblem. Golden anchor.
That's really cool.
That's the Marine Corps emblem. They're on the bottom of that. You don't get those until you graduate from the boat camp. Dog tag. And that's made from acid. Today they print them out on tags. That was made, they wrote your name and numbers and your blood type on the tag with acid.
Did you have any close friends in your unit?
Any close friends?
In your unit, yeah. Did you make friends with anyone?
Oh yeah, made friends with some of them.
Did you stay in touch with them after the war?
No.
You all went off your separate ways?
No. They all went their own way. There weren't many of them left.
Understandable. Did you write any letters home to your family?
Oh yeah.
How often would you say?
Oh, maybe once a month.
did they send you anything?
Like,
No.
No.
You couldn't, it's hard to write letters because it was censored
what were your living conditions like during the war?
during the war.
Yeah.
Well, Guadalcanal was rough. The mosquitoes. You get malaria. I had malaria. Oh, I was in the hospital probably a week. Yeah, that's after I came back from the Pacific. Well, we went to Guadalcanal. From there, when we pulled out, we went to Australia. Melbourne, Australia. Oh, beautiful. That was nice there. We were there 9 months. Because the unit was all tore up. And, so many of them were killed and wounded. They had to recuperate. And had to fill in the ranks that were empty. It was 9 months. In the meantime, the other units of the Marine Corps were fighting on the islands. We got a little rest there. Oh, that was great. Families down there were great. Well, probably playing cards. That'd be about it.
Were you good at cards?
No.
Did you gamble?
No, you didn't have any money. You only paid $21 a month. You didn't have much to gamble with.
Did you gamble with anything else, like cigarettes or something like that?
You may have gambled with cigarettes away. Cigarettes there, you buy a carton for was it $2 or something,
Yeah.
or $1.50. See now, just for $10 a carton.
Yeah.
A pack.
Did you keep a journal during the war?
No.
Okay.
It would be hard to do because you run into the monsoons out there. The rainy season, it rains all the time. You couldn't have anything dry. You smoke cigarettes, you have to put them in your helmets up on your head to keep them dry. Yeah, you put them in your helmet, a steel helmet. The only place you get a dry spot. When did I come home? Well, after we left Australia, we went up to New Guinea. We secured a couple of spots in New Guinea that had ships coming in. And from there we went on up to Peleliu. It was in Peleliu, the orders came out. 32 months you had to come home. You had to rotate, you couldn't stay. So I don't know what it was, but I was 32 months out there. Came back to California. I spent a year in California. In camps out there till my time was up. My time was up for 4 years in 44. And we were out there fighting, so I had to re-enlist for 2 years. Extension for 2 years. And I got out in 1946. Came home. I had to come home.
What'd you do after you came home?
Ooh. City is a garage man and picking up cars in the hotel. And that I went to Amorose's store in Peekskill. They had a appliance store, and I learned television repair. Repaired televisions, installed televisions at that time. And then I went to the Algonquin pipeline. And when I was down on Amorose, I learned the corrosion, with the anodes and so that helped me with the pipeline. I got a good job there on corrosion. I worked my way up there and I retired after 27 years as assistant district superintendent.
Do you remember how you felt when you heard the war was over?
How I felt?
Yeah.
Not really. Oh, I was glad I didn't have to go back out in the Pacific. Glad of that, anyway.
When you were at war, did you have a sweetheart back home?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that was so far away. Oh, in Australia, it was great there. I hooked up down there. I almost got married there. Yeah.
Can you tell us about the girl that you almost married?
Yeah, I've forgotten all about it. The only thing I remember was going to her family's house. They had a large meal for breakfast, like steak, and the main meal was breakfast, because they worked all day, and that carried them through the day. I always remembered that. Like we have a light breakfast.
Yeah.
Our main meal is in the evening. Down there it's just the opposite.
Are there any other girls at any other places?
No,
No, that's it.
no, didn't have time. We were too busy. This is the land of the Southern Cross. That's the Southern Cross. Like North Star here, down there they have the Southern Cross. They guide themselves from the ocean. Not so exciting in my life. Bits here and there.
When you were traveling from place to place, did you ever get like seasick or like you didn't fare well on the water?
Oh no, didn't bother me.
You liked the water?
Like the water. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pacific's nice up to it.
Yeah.
Around those islands are great.
Are there any other interesting things you want to tell us? Like stories or things that happened?
Oh,
It can be anything you want.
could be anything.
Yeah, anything you want to talk about.
Oh, I remember after we landed I was on the first wave going into the canal. And after we were in there, we set up a perimeter on the beach in case the jets tried to land again. The submarine come up, maybe 1,000 yards out offshore, shelling our inland. I remember the company that had these little artillery cannons. You've probably seen them, the little ones, 37 millimeters they call them. And they got in a fight. Who's going to fire back at the sub? Real fight.
Like fists flying and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh.
Who won?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
But I remember watching them fire, and see the shells bounce right off the sub.
Do you remember what type of weapon you ever used during the war?
I used? Well, I first had the Springfield 03 rifle. Then I was made corporal. I carried the Thompson submachine gun. And they called that Chicago typewriter. Well, I guess some guys from Chicago were in the outfit. And that's where they got, that was the gangster era at that time, for those years. The gangsters were like Dillinger and them. And they called it Chicago typewriter.
What about your life after the war? Did you get married?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
Did you have kids?
yeah. I had one son. He died. He picked up AIDS in Europe. He liked to travel in Europe a lot. Oh, he had a good job with the Westchester Medical Center, cost accountant. And he liked to travel. And he picked up AIDS and it killed him.
Did you travel anywhere after the war?
Oh yeah. Went to Hawaii, been to Hawaii twice. My first wife died, and I married the postmaster in Shrub Oak. And we traveled a lot. We traveled in the motorhome. Myrtle Beach, I love Myrtle Beach. But we went to Australia, not Australia, Hawaii again. We toured Alaska. We went to Austria, Switzerland,